The world's largest comedy event is now no laughing matter. Today, the company who owns Just for Laughs Festival in Montreal says it's canceling this year's edition in July as it seeks to avoid bankruptcy. The move comes as a shock to fans and stand-up comics, as the event is a draw for big names and up-and-comers looking for a breakthrough. Jason Gaidola joins us live tonight with more. Hey, Jason.
Yeah, hey, Emily. The company says due to financial difficulties, it will have what they call a company restructure and will file for protection against creditors. And while this is a big blow for stand-up comics and fans worldwide, some believe that this is another telltale sign of an evolving industry.
It's Randy here at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival in Montreal, biggest comedy festival in the world.
The curtains at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival will stay closed in Montreal this summer after its operator says it's trying to stay in business.
I remember being in Montreal, and thinking this was it, there are no other, it's like the Woodstock of comedy right now. Yeah, Montreal, it's like Montreal lost it lost one of its limbs.
Stand-up comics and fans online are feeling the blow today. The festival's operator says that its 2024 event is canceled and it's seeking protection from its creditors. It adds the company plans to maintain its operations, albeit in a scaled-down format, throughout the restructuring process. Unfortunately, this means we had to take the very difficult decision to lay off approximately 70% of its employees effective immediately.
I love Montreal, my God, and call me an eternal optimist, but I really believe in my heart that this is the year that the Expos are finally going to win it all.
The festival is known for drawing some of the biggest names in stand-up comedy since its inception in the 1980s.
Somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
But also a battleground for up-and-comers trying to break through, especially for Canadian talent.
I think if they work backwards to their core as to what Canadian comedy is and the star system that we're trying to get to, they would be better off. And that's just not coming from me, that's coming from the entire industry. All of Canadian comedy is really frustrated with the fact that they're just not getting the opportunities that these Americans are. To the Americans, it's just another festival.
The festival says pressures from the pandemic, inflation, and industry changes caused financial strain, and it's in need of investors to help reboot the festival and bring back workers. Some believe it may take government help to revive it.
Being able to be seen helping rescue Just for Laughs, which is a beloved comedic institution, is something that would be met with favor, I think, politically. So I could see that as being attractive if you're going to the government.
Meanwhile, new comics are making their name online with sketch comedy.
All right, Ontario, you're probably wondering what in St. Hubert's name is going on with Uncle Dougie's hair.
And transcending onto the stage.
And it's 1890 all over again. Vaudeville is king. Instagram, TikTok, it's all vaudeville because it's variety, it's animal acts, it's weird stuff, it's comedians. And rather than going to the theater where they have a variety bill that you put on, you're the theater and you're the producer. So it's no different. It's vaudeville. So and they're doing and the people who are doing it well are doing extremely well, right? So it's shifted. So I think Just for Laughs definitely had a place.
Our reps for Just for Laughs did leave the door open for a possible return this year, but they say if it does, it will not be in its current format. They say once the company completes restructuring, it will hope to return in 2025.